Hi, everyone. It is Monday as I'm popping in to make this recording and taking a break from what feels like obsessive compulsive doom scrolling. It's time for me to get outside, perhaps like many of you. Coming up a week from tomorrow, which would be Tuesday the 17th, I'm going to be offering a workshop on toxic masculinity and the father wound. And this is going to be helpful if you are in a relationship with a man and being made to feel like you are the one who is anxious, has depression, has trauma, has issues, and needs to seek help, or if you have been bearing the burden of all of the emotional work in the relationship. This is also for men who may be curious about the impact of toxic masculinity, the father wound, but it's also beneficial if you are a woman and wish to explore the impact of patriarchal systems. I will go on to say that beyond how I have just so obviously described this through a cisgendered lens, that this, of course, would be applicable for people who do not identify in a cisgendered kind of way. So essentially, this is a talk about the impact of patriarchy and patriarchal systems, how has played a role in toxic masculinity, misogyny, how that has affected the way we show up in relationships, and what we can do to start to shift and change this. So I realize that this is quite a large topic, and I'm going to try and be as succinct as possible, and I will tailor it to whomever joins the call. But after years of having these conversations in the therapy space, I feel it's time to bring this out of the shadows a little bit and address it collectively. So I do hope you will join me next Tuesday evening. And if you have any questions, please feel free to DM me. And you will be able to register for this at staceysanderson.ca, and the link will be included in this post. So I do hope that you can join me and have a great day.